Hello there, this is Fabi from The Next Big Rush, and I chose to make this quick, short video to talk to you about the rare earths company that I had mentioned in a previous video. The reason being, a lot of you actually contacted me in private asking what the company was. I did not know that there was such interest in the story, and therefore I will go ahead and tell you. Okay, so without further delay, the company that I mentioned that has incredible rare earths grade is in Canada and has been headed by a very, very top-notch chief geologist, is Appia Energy. So congratulations to those of you who contacted me saying it was probably Appia. Yes, 100%. So I went by their booth and a couple of things stood out to me. First of all, I already knew that James Sykes, the guy who was, by the way, involved in discovering NextGen's deposits, he's the chief geologist for Appia. It's a tiny company. I believe they're sitting at around 8 or 9 million market cap as of today. And I want to show you just a couple of quick things on their presentation that really caught my eye. I think it's still very early days. I think the rare earth story has to sort of be reborn again, if that's even a thing. It probably doesn't exist. But if rare earths catches on again, I don't really have an excuse for this company not to do extremely well. So come with me and let me show you a quick little tidbit. Okay, so here we are, Appia Energy Corp. Symbol in Canada is API. If you scroll down on their presentation, you will see stuff for newbies like me. Where are rare earths elements used, etc., etc. All very nice, but I want to show you the one slide that really caught my eye, right down on page 14. Okay, so here we have a comparison chart, which is very useful if you don't really know about rare earths or any commodity for that matter. When you want to go into a new play, I think it's important for you to be able to compare it to others, and that way you will probably know faster if they have the goods or not. So, Appia Energy is comparing itself to known and historic producers in green and also advanced stage rare earth projects in blue, all the way down to Round Top down here. And what strikes me as interesting is that you know that all these guys in blue are putting money into the ground in the hopes of making their project, you know, sort of pass or graduate into a mine. And the green guys have already done that. They have already achieved that. The intriguing thing and interesting thing to me is that Appia Energy's grades are sitting amongst the green guys. So their grades are very comparable to past and current producing mines. And Ivan here, the second result from the top, actually far surpasses some of the known producers. That to me is intriguing. Now there's a lot more research to be done, but this here gives you a clue into what kind of grade could potentially be very economic. And as you already know, super safe jurisdiction. Is this promising? Well, I want to first of all highlight the fact that this is outside of China. If you believe that there is a movement outside of China to look for metals and elements and minerals that aren't 100% controlled by the Chinese or mostly controlled by the Chinese, this may be a company worth looking into. I'm certainly going to do a little bit more research, and I may buy, I may sell, or I might even have already bought by the time that I publish this video. So disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.